Hello, friends. How are we doing? Today is Thursday, and I think it's the 17th of July, to be quite honest with you, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I'm calling in. I'm just getting on here and checking with you to see how you guys are doing. How is business going? If you're wondering how business is going for myself, it's going quite well. It's been a while since I've done this little check-in with you guys. If you last noticed, the last video I put up was a crafting video. So more of those to come, and I'm going to incorporate crafting with business because those are the two things that I love the most, and that's what I'm going to go with. Update on my Pro Colored L1800 from the last time that you guys were here with me. We've decided not to fix the printer just because fixing the printer, the call is $50 just to get on with the technician. I'm going to need to replace the printer head, which is going to be another 400 and some odd dollars. Let's say $450. And I'm assuming the part, that little motor or whatever, with shipping and everything, is going to cost another $100 or so. So we're looking at probably like $600 to $700 to get this printer back up and running. And with our new supplier that we found, we actually trust the supplier. We've talked to them, started a little relationship, and that's grown into a really good partnership. And for us, we're able to get these prints within 24 to 48 hours, so it does not affect our timelines when it comes to our customers. So with that said, we're not going to revive the Pro Colored L1800. Like I've said before, if you're somebody that's looking at getting the Pro Colored printer or a DTF printer in general, just FYI, there's a lot of consumables that go with it. And I think I'm going to do like a talking video for like a year down the line, because it's been about almost 2 years actually. It's been a year and a half now that we've had the printer, because we still have payments on this printer, to be quite honest with you. But anyway, I'm going to do a video on that later on, and just talk about the ins and outs of that. So I'm not going to bore you guys here. But business, on the other hand, has been good. We just finished, last week we had an order for like 60 hats. Yesterday or the day before, we just finished an order for 75 hats. And so yeah, and that was for scout troops, scout boys, boy scouts, so in our local area. So if that's something if you're an embroidery business or even a DTF business, to be quite honest with you, yeah, reach out to your troops in your local area, because even giving them a price or a bid, maybe you'll come in a little bit lower or a little bit cheaper, or just talk to the people and see where they're at, and you might be able to grab a business deal like that. So we got to do those. And then I do have onesies, 48 or 50 onesies. They ordered 50, but 48 is the pack size. So we're going to do 48 onesies for a fertility clinic, which is exciting. And yeah, that's what we have on. Well, that's actually what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. So that's what's been going on with the business. And then like I said, I've been working on crafting videos, and I'm going to incorporate business and crafting and kind of helping people create products, because that's the one thing that I love to do, is to create product and do that kind of fun stuff. Anywho, I'm also thinking of getting into junk journaling. I've stumbled across that on TikTok, and so I know the whole point of junk journaling is to kind of just use what you have and just kind of put everything together and just make it something creative for you to do and stuff like that. So but I did go ahead and buy some little cute little papers and all kinds of little trinkets and stuff that I want to do for the junk journaling. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a while, because it kind of puts if you're somebody that likes to do the I was going to call them shadow books for some reason, but they're the oh gosh, what are those things called? Scrapbooks. I was gonna say scrapbooks. That's what those things are called. So if you're somebody that loves scrapbooking, but to be a little bit messier, because scrapbooking, I feel it's like you have a whole like theme and a color and all that, but junk journaling is kind of like just throwing it all on a piece of paper and go with it, and that's kind of my style. So, yeah. Anywho, also I had a couple people reach out to me about the pin boards, which I have right here. About the pin boards, asking if I can make them a pin board myself, and so that's turning into a little adventure, to be quite honest, which is exciting because it's always nice to see that people like those products, and we're gaining some more subscribers. So thank you to everybody that's subscribing and supporting the channel and all that fun stuff. Yeah, I just wanted to pop in and say hello and hope you guys are doing well, and just kind of give you a rundown, a messy rundown, because I'm all over the place. But if you want to know how my brain works, that's what you just saw is how my brain works. It's all over the place. I definitely think I have ADHD. I don't know if that's the right term or whatever it's called. I definitely have something. Self-diagnosed, by the way, not medically diagnosed. Anywho, so yeah, I'm really excited about where we're kind of going and what we're doing. Definitely stick around. Thank you for everybody that has and everybody that watches the videos. I really do appreciate it. I can't tell you how thankful I am for you being here with me. So with that, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to enjoy my Alani New. This is the Orange Kiss, and I highly recommend it because it's only 10 calories and it tastes like an orange soda. So if you ever want to try it, it's called Orange Kiss by Alani New. I think they sell them at like Walmart. I get a case of them from Amazon because I drink them all the time. Anywho, okay, I love you guys. I will see you guys later. I'm going to stop rambling. And I hope you enjoyed this check-in. Come back. I think I'm going to do these check-ins probably once a month or so. If I remember. Maybe even sooner if I remember sooner. But with that, I leave you. Please subscribe. Please comment. I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Also, I was looking over here, like over here for the camera lens, and the camera lens is over here. So this is where I should be looking, but I was looking over here, you know. What can I say? Anywho, okay, bye!